girl in the phone. He tried to speak to the doctor. The doctor was not there, of course, you know. And the girl told him that. Let me find it. Girl said, sorry, I don't remember. Yeah, she said, very nice. There was, you could trust the test, you know, because it was 99.9% reliable. Okay, this is 99% reliable. That's the point. Reliable. Okay. Yeah, but it's still 99% reliable. It means that every 1,000 tests, one is a false positive. So you test 1,000 people, the error, so the accuracy of the test is 99.9%. So this 0.1% means that every 1,000 tests, one is a false positive. We would say that you have HIV, you are not ill. And another data was missing. So he asked the CDC man, you know, the Center for Control of Diseases, what was the chance of having HIV in his statistical group, like female, white, heterosexual, and not on drugs. So his friend told him that the chance for this, I don't remember the word, used in statistics, in sociology, this group of male, heterosexual, not on drugs, and you know, the chance was 1 in 10,000. What's the chance of 1 in 10,000? Because they counted the number of cases in this group divided by the extent of the group, how big or small was the group. For instance, let's suppose that in a city there are 10,000 people with, you know, what I say, characteristics. Only one has HIV. Okay, so if you do this calculation in the whole United States, but it was the calculation done, because I'm old enough, we live in the United States. So the chance to have HIV was 1 in 10,000. You know, at the time there was this light, because it was physicists, and physicists this love when there's the data are not coherent. There are some because so if there was one right, I didn't show it. It was the chance as a white male heterosexual white male heterosexual and not drugs, just counting the cases and divided by the total. So it was 1 in 10,000 of having HIV, okay? 1 in 10,000 of having HIV for a white male heterosexual and on drugs. But the test, the HIV test itself had an error of 1 in 1,000. So it means that doing the test, you know, for this whole population, I remember now, of a whole population of 10,000 male heterosexual not on drugs, okay, 10,000. Since there is a false, what you call false positive of 1 in 10,000, here I have it, here. That would mean, no, I thought I had it, but I don't. Oh, let me, no, I think I had, yes, I have. I have it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for waiting. So, yes. So that would mean that 10,000 people being tested would mean 10 false positives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You know? 10 false positives. I don't know if you see it from there, but anyway, there are 10 black beads, okay? 10 per people, because the 99.9% accuracy of the test, which means this 0.1% multiplied by 10,000 would lead to 10 people that don't really have HIV, but the test came out positive. And only one was a real positive, okay? Because statistics says that only 1 in 10,000 in this socio-cultural, something like that, socio-cultural group, only 1 in 10,000 had HIV. So that instead of having a 99%, so a 1 in 1,000 chance of saving, a 99.9% chance of having HIV, so okay, which is the initial value, 99 of 1,000 probability of having HIV. Since there were a lot of false positives because the test was reliable but not perfect, its real probability of having this true story, having HIV was 1, the real positive, in 11 cases that it came as positive. 1 in 11, not 99 in 1,000. So if we do the operation, I don't have my calculation here, but in this case, this means 99.9%, okay? The percentage of having, that's what the doctor said, that you have a 99.9% of probability of having HIV. But he said that because the number of false positive is larger, is 10 times larger than the real chance of having HIV, there was less probability, only 1 in 11. So the total cases, including the false positive. So 1 in 11, I think, is less than 10%. Let me do the operation. 1 divided by 11 is 9.1%. Okay, 9.09%. That's it. So to calculate this, I told you this is worst case scenario. So when I read and I read before everything becomes more fluid. But anyway, this is a real case scenario, worst case scenario. So let's go back. Instead of what the doctor said, because the proof was really reliable, it has a 99% chance of hitting the target. The chance you have of having HIV is 99.9%. This 99% means that every 1